Okay. Okay. Hey, y'all. Good morning. So, this is the 30-minute yoga flow, and you'll need two blocks. And I want you to place your blocks on the lowest height, stacked on top of each other. All right. And then crawl over onto your blocks and place your sit bones down on your blocks. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear me correctly. Okay, I think we're all good. So this is you're coming into a supported heroes pose. Heroes pose without the blocks will put your hips. It will be if your hips are in between your heels on the ground. I'm not even open enough to do that right now. Okay, so just want to come to sitting like this and face on your mat how I'm facing on my mat. I just want to turn to the side so that you guys can see me better. And stack your shoulders over your hips. Roll your shoulders back and down. Align your chin parallel to the earth. And place your knees right in front of your hip bones, like the front of your hip bones, the two bony pits that poke out from your body. You want your knees right in alignment, so not too wide, just right in alignment. All right. Draw navel to spine, roll your shoulders back and down. Align your chin parallel to the earth. Close your eyes. Whew. And just notice any sensations that you feel in your body. Shift your awareness in towards your body and just notice these sensations without judgment. Just seeing where your body is this morning, making that mind body connection. Scanning your body from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and the tips of your fingers. And now shift your awareness to your breath. As you inhale, fill your lungs with air to its maximum capacity. And as you exhale, let all of the air out of your lungs. Two more. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. One more. Inhale and exhale. Relax your body from the top of your head, your shoulders, your arms, your calves, your thighs, your toes, your feet. And set your intention for today's class. What do you hope to learn or gain from coming to class? Or what do you hope to let go of to release? If you do not have an intention for the class, I can give up the intention leading with love. All right, now let's breathe 3 breaths of life into your intention. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale completely out of your mouth. Release your fears, your doubts, your worries. Inhale deeply, knowing that you have done just enough by setting your intention. Exhale. Release your agenda, how you think your intention should unfold. Inhale, one more. Fill your lungs with air to its maximum capacity. Exhale, let it all go. Relaxing your body from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Keep your eyes closed. Place your hands together at heart center. Tuck your chin into your chest. And slowly flutter your eyes open, looking at your beautiful hands in front of you. Inhale, lift your chin. And shift forward. Come up off the blocks. And place the blocks. Keep them on the same lowest height and just place them side by side on the short end. So the two short ends are touching like this. And then you're going to come to sitting on your blocks. Cross whichever shin in front feels the most comfortable. Place your hands down on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And inhale, lift up through the left. Doing some big neck circles. Exhale, down on the right. Chin to chest. Inhale up on the left. Keep going around 3 more times in this direction. And really explore your full range of motion in your neck circle. You are also welcome to stay at any point in the neck circle if that is what your body is telling you to do. One more round around in this direction. Inhale, lift your head through center. Exhale, drop your left ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Inhale up on the right, 4 more times around. You may want to close your eyes and shift your awareness in towards your body and notice any sensations that you feel in your body, in your neck specifically. Once again, making that mind body connection. One more rotation around. Exhale down on the left, chin to chest. Inhale up on the right. And rotate your head through the center. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together and release them down your back. 2 more. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, release them down your back. 1 more. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, down your back. And now go in the opposite direction. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up your back, up to your ears. Exhale, down the front. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Inhale, place your hands on your knees. Lift your heart to the ceiling. Pull your shoulders back and down. Look up towards the ceiling. This is seated cow. Exhale, round your spine towards the back wall. Tuck your chin in towards your chest for seated cat. Inhale, lift your heart. Pull your shoulders back and down for seated cow. Exhale, round your spine towards the back wall for seated cat. Inhale, lift your heart. Seated cow. Breathe in deeply, maybe going a little bit further. Exhale, round your spine for seated cat. Spread your shoulder blades on your back. Collapse your shoulders forward. 2 more. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. 1 more round. Inhale. Go a little bit further, any amount to you. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Circle your fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, lower your right fingertips down to the earth. Reach up and over with the left. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. I'm mirroring now, y'all. Exhale, down on the left. Reach up and over with the right. I'm so used to mirroring, so I'm going to say the opposite than what I'm doing. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, down on the right. And drop your right shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, down on the left. Drop your left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, down on your right. And keep your left hip on the block as you reach up and over for that left side body stretch. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, down on the left. Keep your right hip on the block for that right side body stretch. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, down on the right. You may want to reach a little bit more longer so that you have some space to drop your shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, down on the left. One more time on each side. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, down on the right. Option look up towards the ceiling past your elbow. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, final time, down on the left. Option look up past your right elbow. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, place your hands down behind you and switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling, biceps by your ears. Exhale, twist towards your right. Place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you and look towards your right shoulder for that neck rotation. Inhale, unwind, biceps by your ears. Exhale, twist it out to the left. Look towards your left shoulder. Relax both shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, biceps by your ears, unwind. Exhale, twist it out to the right. So you're just twisting out your spine here. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, twist it to the left. Just wringing out the spine here, moving the spine in all 6 directions. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, twist it to the right. Look towards your right shoulder. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, twist it to the left and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twist it to the right. Maybe going a little bit further, use leverage from your right knee to deepen your twist. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, twist it to the left. Use leverage from your left knee to deepen your twist. Inhale, fingertips to ceiling. Exhale, twist it to the right and hold it here. Look towards your right shoulder. Walk your fingertips in as closest to your body or your spine as much as possible so that you can lengthen through your spine. And continue to twist your low back, middle back, upper back. Yes. Now keep your left hand where it is on your knee. Inhale, reach your right fingertips to the ceiling, your right bicep by your ear. Exhale, fold over your left side. Keep your right bicep by your ear. So now you're in a twist and a side stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open your shoulder, place your hand down behind you. You're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift your right fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, fold it over. Soft bend to your top elbow. Imagine honey dripping off your top fingertips. Inhale to come up. Exhale, open your shoulder, place your hand down behind you. 1 more. Inhale, lift your fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, fold it over. Maybe going a little bit further. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open your shoulder, place your hand down behind you. Inhale, lift both fingertips to the ceiling, look forward. Exhale, twist to your left. Place your right hand on your left knee and look towards your left shoulder. Place your hand as closest to your spine as possible to sit up tall. Lengthen through your spine. Keep your right hand where it is on your knee. Inhale, lift your left fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, fold over your right side. Now notice the difference between this side and the other side. Inhale to come up. Exhale, open your shoulder, place your hand down behind you. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open your shoulder, place your hand down behind you. Final time. Inhale, lift your left fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, fold it over. Keep your left hip on the block for that side body stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open your shoulder, place your hand down behind you. Look towards your left shoulder. Inhale, lift your fingertips to the ceiling, unwind, and come up off your blocks. Place your blocks at the top of your mat. All right. And come to tabletop. Place your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Beautiful. Inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. Exhale, draw your right heel to buttocks and take your knee out to the side like a dog peeing on a tree. Draw your knee in, down, and around. Inhale, knee up and back. Exhale, out to the side and around. One more. Inhale, knee up and back. Exhale, out to the side and around. And now switching the direction. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, out to the side and around. Two more times. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, out to the side and around. One more. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, out to the side and around. Inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. Exhale, draw your knee to chest and plant your foot beside your thumb. Grab onto your blocks. Yes. And then walk your or slide your left knee back in space. Point your toes behind you. This is low lunge. Woo! Stretching your left quad and your right hip. Inhale, walk your blocks back to frame your hips. Lift your heart towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend into your front knee a little bit more. Smooth breathing here for a hip flexor stretch. Take one more breath cycle here. Deep, full breath in. Fill your lungs with air to its maximum capacity. Hold it for the exhale or sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, straighten through your front leg. Exhale, fold over your front leg any amount to release your low back. This is half splits. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it over. And flex your toes from off the earth, just your toes to activate that hamstring stretch. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, heel toe your foot over in alignment with your knee, your left knee. Flex your toes towards your face. And then drop the pinky toe side of your foot down to the earth for IT band stretch. Now you're welcome to stay here upright. If you would like a deeper stretch, walk your blocks to the outside of your right leg and turn to look towards your right shoulder. And breathe into your left side body here. Two more breath cycles. One more deep breath cycle. Deeply inhale. Fill your lungs with air to its maximum capacity. Hold it for the exhale. Twist a little bit further. Inhale, come back to center, unwind, place your blocks to frame your knee, and heel toe your foot back over in alignment with your hip. Bend into your front knee. Blocks off to the side. Inhale, step back to tabletop. Exhale, draw your navel to spine, push the ground away, spread your shoulder blades, active tabletop. Inhale, extend your left leg back behind you, lift your toes off the earth. Exhale, draw your left heel to buttocks, take your knee out to the side like a dog peeing on the tree, and draw your knee in, down, and around. Inhale, knee up and back. Exhale, out to the side and around. One more, really explore your full range of motion in this hip circle. And then going in the opposite direction. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, out to the side and around. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, out to the side and around. One more. Inhale, extend your leg back behind you, flex your toes towards your face. Exhale, draw your knee to chest and plant your foot beside your thumb. Grab onto your blocks. Slide your right knee back in space. Whew. Low lunge on the other side. Notice the difference on this side than the other side. Point your toes behind you. Inhale, walk your blocks back to frame your hips. Lift your heart towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend into your front knee for that hip flexor stretch on the right leg now. Notice the difference without judgment. One more breath cycle here. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, straighten through your front leg. Exhale, fold over your front leg and flex your toes towards your face, half splits. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it over. All right, inhale, halfway lift, hold it here. Exhale, heel toe your foot over in alignment with your hip or your knee. Flex your toes towards your face. And then drop the pinky toe side. Woo! Drop the pinky toe side of your left foot down onto the mat, towards the mat, because my foot ain't even reaching the mat, y'all. And now notice the difference on this side than the other side. You're welcome to stay here. If you would like a deeper stretch, place your blocks outside of your left leg and turn towards your left shoulder. And repeat your intention back to yourself. So, what do you hope to learn or gain from coming to today's class? Or the intention that I gave up of leading with love. One more breath cycle. Inhale, unwind. Place your blocks to frame your knee. Heel toe your foot over in alignment with your hip. Bend into your left knee. Blocks off to the side. Inhale, step back to tabletop. Exhale, big toes to touch, knees as wide as the mat. Lower your hips down towards your heels. As you reach your fingertips forward, release your forehead to the earth for child's pose. You're welcome to take a more active stretch by lifting your forearms off the earth and reach your fingertips forward as you lower your hips down towards your heels, or relax your forearms down to the earth for a more passive stretch. 3 long, luxurious breath cycles here. Your option to rock your head from side to side to massage your first eye. All right, inhale, shift forward to tabletop. And exhale, swing your legs around. Extend your legs out in front of you. You can place your blocks off to the side. And grab your strap. Okay. Inhale, reach your fingertips out and up. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Now, the key here is you want to keep your spine long as you tip from your hip instead of rounding forward. So now wrap your strap around your feet. Pull your shoulders back and down, lengthen through your spine, and tip from your hip. If that means that you do not fold as much as far forward as when you're rounding your spine and stuff, that's okay. Yoga is a breathing class, a purposeful class, an intentional practice, not a pose class or a pose practice. So, yes. And now you're just neutralizing the hips, stabilizing the hips from the hips opening and stretching you were just doing. So just closing out the hips here. Deep breaths. Remember your intention. Repeat your intention back to yourself. Maybe you feel the desire to tip a little bit more forward, experience a deeper version of this stretch. One more breath cycle here. Inhale, come up, strap off to the side, Roll down onto your back or shift forward and then roll down onto your back. Ugh. Okay, then place the soles of your feet down on the earth and then step your right foot off the mat. Right foot is off the mat and you want to drop your knees to the left. And so the key for this stretch is to place your knee in alignment with the top of your hip bone. So now the bony part that's poking out from the front, you want your knee in alignment with that because it stretches the front of your thigh. All right, one more breath cycle here. Inhale, draw both knees to center, step your right foot on the mat, step your left foot off the mat, and drop your knees to the right. Once again, aligning your knee with the top of your hip bone, the front of your hip bone. Notice the difference on this side than the other side. Notice where you may be holding or trying to control here. Release, surrender into that space, breathe into that space, even if it's just a smidget. One more breath cycle here. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, step your right foot on. Draw both knees in towards your chest and do some big knee circles to massage your low back. And really explore your full range of motion in these knee circles. One more time around. And now going in the opposite direction 3 times in the opposite direction. One more. Okay, now exhale, place your feet back on the mat. We're going to do one more time on each side. Step your right foot off the mat, lower your knees to the left. And now option to place your left ankle over your right knee for a deeper stretch. Three more breath cycles here. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. One more breath cycle. Inhale, step your foot off of your knee, draw both knees to center. Exhale, right foot on, left foot off, drop your knees to the right. Option to place your right ankle on top of your left knee for a deeper stretch here. One more breath cycle here. All right, inhale, step your right foot off your knee, draw both knees in towards center. Exhale, draw both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug And tell yourself one reason you love yourself and one reason that you are grateful. Once you are finished, inhale, extend your legs long, and allow your toes to fall to the side. If you would like any low back relief, you can place your blocks underneath your thighs. This helps elevate your legs so that your spine can come down onto the mat a little bit more. Okay. Place your arms down by your sides about 45 degrees away from your body, palms faced up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes and shift your awareness to your breath. We're going to spend 3 minutes here in Shavasana. Shavasana is known as corpse pose. Corpse like a dead body. The intention for this pose is to resist the urge and the impulse to do something. So just allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to not try to figure it out. Because that is actually how you open yourself up to receive guidance and answers effortlessly. Create some space in your mind for something beyond your perception to inspire you on what to do, on how to see, on what to say. You need do nothing here. Resist any urge or impulse to do something. Become an observer in your mind and body. Okay, slowly bring awareness back to your body by wiggling your toes and fingers. Touch each finger with your thumb. Do some ankle circles, wrist circles a few times in one direction and a few times in the opposite direction. And then close it off with a full body stretch. Reach your fingertips to the back wall, your toes to the front. Like you're waking up in the morning. Shavasana is representative of the ending of cycles. Exhale, roll over onto one side, using your arm as a cushion for your head. Bend your knees into your chest to come into fetal position. Fetal position is representative of new beginnings, the beginnings of cycles. One full, long, luxurious breath cycle here. Keep your eyes closed. Use your top hand to push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Place your hands together at heart center. Tuck your chin into your chest. May the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you. May the pure light within guide your way on. Infinite blessings to you upon your path. Namaste. Jai, victory, jai, jai, jai. Thank you guys for coming to class today. So, hope you guys enjoyed it and take some of this um, beautiful energy with you and go bless somebody with it who may be having a hard day today, okay? That is when our true stuff shows up. All right. See you guys next Monday.